Live. I left on my break real quick to go get a pack of cigarettes. And, well, I guess there's going to be some movement. I guess Donald Trump is coming into town. So, what they do is they block all the streets from the airport to his home in Mar-a-Lago. And, essentially, that's what they do. Wait for him to drive by, and then once he drives by, then it's all clear. So, that's it. Just hanging out if anybody's wants to see. Only Bigfoot. Hey, Only Bigfoot. How you doing? Welcome in, man. Got to see the President's Brigade that he on his trip from the airport to his home in Mar-a-Lago. But they stop all the roads down, and I just went to go get a quick pack of cigarettes from the store on my break, and now I'm stuck for a little bit. But yeah, this is happening live. This happens from time to time. I usually don't like to leave if he's coming or going because we never know how long it's going to take, you know. One time people were stopped for an hour, you know. As you can see, the police blocked the other side of the street. They do this every intersection on the way to the airport. So the entire, everything's blocked off, you know. How you doing today, Bigfoot? I'm doing all right. I get an hour break, so I mean, I wasn't gonna do anything but sit in my car anyways and relax. Difference is I'm not under a tree. So I'm keeping it filmed this way because I never have any idea when he just flies by. And I'm about 20 feet from the road, so you most likely, I mean, you'll see that little in front of that sheriff's car, and that little area right there is where you see him from the right side to the left, zooming by. But yeah, a lot of people get out of their cars, you can see across the street, and just come to watch. It's kind of a production. Hey, down the road, welcome in. How you doing today, Jamie? Yeah. We're a Republican state, so they don't do too much ice here. In some of the rural areas, they do. Okay, there goes one sheriff's car by. So it might actually... Oh, I thought that was it. So usually there's a couple sheriffs, either motorcycle police, then there's all the Secret Service vans. There's like 5 vans. There's a bomb unit. There's 2 ambulance or 2 fire trucks, an ambulance. It's just for a 2-mile stretch, and they go about 80 miles an hour. Hey, Kyle. Trump's about to fly by to or go by for his house to Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach. So he just landed, so they closed the roads down, you know. No, the president's moving, Kyle. So they blocked the roads from the airport to his house. I just happened to be on my break running to grab some cigarettes from 7-Eleven, and I got stuck. I like it too, except in the middle of the summer. If I got a summer job outside, it sucks. This summer it was like 100 degrees outside every day. And when you're working like on a roof or putting up hurricane shutters on the second story, it sucks, you know. So, LSM, not too much ice action in Florida. This is just the sheriff that blocks the road while the president's moving from the airport to Mar-a-Lago. I just figured I'd go live because it's kind of cool to see, you know. Two months golfing? What area, Bigfoot? $8:40, Kyle. I'll be getting out of work at about 9:15. But I'll come hang out, man. So Bigfoot, what city? Do you remember what city you were in Florida? Oh, here they come. Here they go. Look quick, because boom, boom. That was not him. That was the As you can notice, the police aren't even moving. The ones that are standing on the side of the road. Thought that was him. From Orlando to Sunrise. Okay, so you went all over. You did a tour. That's awesome. There's a lot of golf courses down here. Some of them are pretty expensive. Some of them are, a lot of them are members only, you know. That's what I could do one day, is take you on a drive-by on my break, take you guys on a drive-by the Donald Trump golf course. The one that the guy tried to, the one that they arrested the guy with the rifle in the woods. They could show you the woods where he was at and everything. Wow. 21 grand, man. Wow, that must have been a hell of a trip. Must have been a hell of a trip. DGA. This is about an hour north. This is Palm Beach, Florida. Well, it's actually, I'm on the West Palm Beach side, but I'll be going to Palm Beach. But it's on the way to the president's place in Mar-a-Lago. They shut the road down because it's the only one that gets over to the island of Palm Beach. About an hour and a half drive south of, or no, I'm sorry, 2.5 hour drive south of Orlando. A 6 hour drive from Key West. About an hour and a half to 2 hours from Miami. I don't know Pasco County. A lot of the rural areas of Florida are very, on the central part of Florida, they're agricultural communities, and agriculture is only here. Oh, we got some movement. Agriculture is only like 6 months out of the year we're able to grow. Otherwise it gets too hot. So most of those communities, they all have, you know, all right, here comes one. There goes one. Usually it's just more organized. It's just bam, bam, bam. They get all 20 cars, and I don't know what's going on now. All right, another sheriff's car going by. Okay, here we go. This looks like it. Another sheriff's. That's Secret Service. Those are Secret Service, Secret Service. They're trickling in. Usually they're all coming in at once. But as you can see, that sheriff right there on the road, he's not moving. So soon, allow it to go through. Get some motorcycle cops. The Secret Service. I can see to the right a little bit when they're starting to come, so I can tell you guys. Oh, another Secret Service, Secret Service. Okay, here we go. Little cars with the flags that actually had the presidential emblem on it. So there he goes. More Secret Service, more Secret Service, Secret Service. That's a bomb squad, I think, or SWAT team. I'm trying to explain to you guys as it goes. There's still vans full of people. Sometimes it's press or other VIPs that are either on the Air Force One with them. More Secret Service, more Secret Service. Here comes a couple of ambulances, fire trucks. More Secret Service. A couple motor police. More Secret Service. I think that's it. Let's see. Believe that's it. They're not letting us go yet, so. All right. Oh no, Bigfoot. They drive black, white. When they turn those lights off, you have no idea that they're a police officer, you know, Secret Service. They've got red SUVs. They've got, I mean, everything you could think of, every color. Plain cars. Yeah, DGA. Our Largo, I'll be driving right by it in a minute. I work on the island up the road from it. I got to get back to work. So like the people, it's usually they give him time, but once he gets over to his area, they'll clear the road for us. As long as that guy that's standing in the road over here, that's his sheriff's car right in front of us. So if he ain't moving, I'm not moving. Essentially. Oh, 13-minute clip. Not bad. Most of it's waiting. As soon as I saw that we were gonna be stopped, I was like, let's go live, see how it goes. Got a couple people in, so that was cool, you know. Jamie, I'd rather be sitting under a tree at my work, enjoying my break, to be honest with you. But hey, works out. I got to say hi to you guys, so it's not all that bad, you know. Bigfoot, I get about an hour break between lunch and dinner service. So I've been on my feet all morning. Hey, Chris, welcome in. So, you know, I've been up in the morning and been working all day. 3 o'clock, I want to take a nice little break because I'm until 9:15, you know. It's nice to get off my feet and sit down. Yeah, so that's about the extent of it. It's going to be... oh, now they're going the other way. I don't know. This is longer than usual. This is going on 15 minutes now, plus about 2 minutes before I started recording that they shut the roads down. 3:34 now, my time, so we'll be... I've got till 4:30, so I'll get a... Yeah, Bigfoot, I get long days on Fridays and Sundays. Wednesdays sometimes. It depends if we have dinner service. We don't have dinner service every night of the week at my club, so we just do, you know, like tonight we're going to do a cookout. Even though it's probably be 40 degrees out. So I'll do a cookout, and then they do, you know, it's got a pretty elaborate cookout. They get quite a bit to choose from, but... Yeah, Bigfoot, right? Yep. Wouldn't be surprised. It happens a lot. As we could tell when we got extra Secret Service here, that one of the families here, but they have extra, but they're not as it's not as crazy as when, like, you know, he's here. We'll drive by. We'll see a couple protesters there too. I'm not gonna be able to drive like that, but yeah, it's gonna be... I don't think I can do it with my hand up. Unfortunately, this SUV that I got, this new one, it it's not like my wife's little Kia I was driving, which the mount, oh my. Bigfoot. Bigfoot's getting fresh on the channel. Yep, there they go on the other way. Those are the motor brigade. The other day, there was a suspicious package in the airport, so they actually had to divert him somewhere else. And, because, you know, he's in Palm Beach International Airport, which is a pretty big commercial airport. Right up the road. Wow, it looks like they're all just going back. Yeah, no idea what's going on. Like I said, I don't have to worry about moving until that officer comes over and gets in his car. You'll see it'll clear out, and just all of a sudden, all at once, boom, 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 and they'll let traffic go through, you know? Okay, those are civilian cars, it looks like. But like I said, you can never tell, because if those ones, the lights aren't like up on the top. All right, he's moseying back. So I'll try to get you guys up. Let's see. I'll bring you up to about Largo, and then I'll pick up the feed. Yeah, they opened it. He's moseying. You guys will be able to see the supporters coming. Oh. This guy's gonna let me out. All right, here we go. All right, that's the bridge that goes over to Palm Beach. West Palm Beach. So they check all the big trucks before they go over the bridge to see if they're, they check them with the dogs. Got a couple supporters on the side of the street. You can tell because they got red hats. Literally how close my work is. Would park over. I guess I can hang out for a few. Read your comments when I stop. That's Largo right there, guys, to your left. I'm not going to be able to get a great video. You can see all these flags over on there's like a little park area. A lot of people, a lot of supporters jump up. Those are all their flags. Left there. See, they're not letting us pull into the area. There's somebody going down their school for doing something. Oh, they got a pedestrian walkway. So that's Largo right there, guys. So, in a few minutes I'll be able to park and then be able to talk with you guys. Mental Raccoon Glass. Hey, how's it going, man? I'm kind of stopped at a little area so I can glance down. I'll be able to read the comments in a minute, guys. But yeah, as you can imagine, now you got 2 miles of road that just opened up instantly, so traffic's a little bit of a pain in the ass for a few minutes. But I'm used to it now. This is the second term. This term's a little bit different, a lot more heavy security since the 2 attempts on him. They beefed up security quite a bit, but hey, it is what it is, right? Sometimes people, you just can't get onto the island. It's just gridlocked because every car that goes into his property has to get checked. And gone through checked for explosives or anything like that. I'll be right with you guys. Give me 1 minute. Hey, there you guys are. Metal Raccoon, all right, man. Awesome. Thank you for stopping by. That's really decent. You can get a place for $1,500 a month in a gated community. Oh yeah, yeah. For you mean for the winter, the seasonal rentals? I bet they are down because there was a lot of tourism down here. Kind of faltered after this year, from what I've heard. You know. Sorry, I had to put you guys on pause. I can't film my place of employment, so it's kind of like, you know, I'm not supposed to. If you guys can't really see where it is, I'll like film in the kitchen and stuff like that. Like when I do dinner. Well, Bigfoot, thanks for coming by. Kyle, Mental Raccoon. Let's see who else was here. Chris Late Night. Jamie from down the road. Wow, we had quite a few people pop in. Last time he came by, I was on for 20 minutes and able to stop in. DGA. Half ID. Kyle. Who's going on tonight, he said, at 9:30 or 8:30. That's Eastern time, guys. All right, guys. Well, it's good to see y'all, man. Black Soul. Thanks, guys. Bigfoot, you take care. No, my mother used to have a trailer in Okeechobee, Florida, which is right on the edge of Lake Okeechobee, right on the north part. And she rented it to Canadians. She since sold the place, but there were always Canadian birds that would come every year. So, how it goes, you know? But thanks for coming in, guys. You too, Bigfoot. Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure to hang out with you, man. You and Jamie, all you guys. Take care and have a great afternoon. I'm going to relax a little bit and turn my air conditioning off. Roll the windows down. And probably call the wife. See how everything's going at home. So they're going to go to the South Florida Fair tonight, the kids. You know, I'll be working. Not that I like the fair. When I go to the fair, they've got this thing called the Yesteryear Village. That's where I like. It's like a bunch of historical buildings. But take care, guys.